At the Naledi local municipality. SK, good morning to you.
Well, very good morning to you, Leanne. And as you said, coming from the Naledi local municipality, and this is, of course, in the Ruth Mompati district. And as you can see, standing here outside the local council building, and this is the banquet hall behind me, and focusing on what's happening in the Northwest Province. In the insert that you just saw there, focusing on Vryburg, and that, of course, is the town where the late ANC freedom fighter and struggle stalwart Ahmed Kathrada was born. And unfortunately, the story that plays out in Vryburg is one that is all too well known across this Northwest Province. And this is, of course, a province whose mainstay is its economy, and of course that is made up in the main of mining. That's the economic mainstay in this province. Mining as in gold in the Klerksdorp and of course Orkney areas, but of course when you go to Rustenburg and Brits and those areas, it is all about platinum. 94% of South Africa's platinum deposits found in that area. And then of course when you move to the southeast of this particular province, it becomes the Texas, as it's known, of South Africa, and that's because some of the biggest cattle herds are found in this Stella Land area where we find ourselves right now. So we're going to hone in on some of the challenges faced by some of these municipalities. I beg your pardon, and also just mind the noise in the background, but we're going to focus in on some of the challenges faced here in the Northwest Province. We've got Scopa in the province here with us today. We're going to speak to some of the other role players, including, of course, some of the councillors representing the different parties. We also will speak to members of the community, civil society, and as you can see, people already coming out here in their numbers to come and participate in this particular discussion. And this is part of the SABC's effort to take these issues right back to grassroots, where we try and help the communities to hold their elected representatives to account. So it's all about accountability, and we certainly will drill down. It's not a pretty picture here in the Northwest, I must just point out, as you will discover later on. A lot of these municipalities are under administration, some of the worst performing municipalities found in this particular province. And then who can forget issues like what's happened with VBS and this particular district, the Ruth Mompati district. They invested 150 million rand into VBS, and what happened? Where'd the money go? What was that money supposed to do, for starters? We'll drill down and find out more about all of that. Then you have also the Bojanala district, also finds itself very often in the news for all the wrong reasons. And of course, spending money that wasn't meant for them, erroneously allocated. Why did they spend the money? So we'll speak to Scopa, we'll speak to some of the representatives of council and try to bring you some answers and hold those that are responsible accountable. So that's our focus here in the Northwest Province, and of course this is the start of what we'll be doing countrywide. So from the Naledi local municipality, it's back to you until we sit down with those elected into office.